Good morning, students. Welcome to Archivision YouTube channel. Hope everyone is safe at home. So, subject mathematics by Lakshmi. So, today we are going to discuss with the second exercise of the chapter polynomials. So, let's have a small concept before starting with the exercise, that is finding the value of the polynomial. So, in the next exercise, we will be having the concept of finding the value of the polynomial. If you observe here, the question is find the value of the polynomial. So here p of x, which is equals to x square plus 4x plus 5 at x is equals to 2. So if you observe, we are having the value of x here. So you can observe now, here they had given the value of x. The only thing is we have to substitute the value of x in the given expression, that is in the place of x we are going to substitute the value 2. Just put the value 2 in the place of x. So instead of x square, what we have to take? 2 square plus 4 into 2 plus 5. In the place of x I am going to substitute the value 2, that is 4 into 2 plus 5. By solving this, we will get the value of p of 2, that is 2 square is what here? 4 plus 4 2 is 8 plus 5, isn't it? So 4 plus 8 plus 5. So 4 plus 8 is what? 12. 12 plus 5, 17. So I can say 17 is the value of the polynomial at the x2 value, isn't it? That is p of x is equals to p of 2 is equals to 17. So the value of the polynomial we got here is 17. In the same way, you don't bother about the variable. Variable can be any alphabet from A to Z, isn't it? The only thing is they will give the value of the variable, we have to substitute in the given equation. So if you observe the next one, p of t is equals to t square plus 12, isn't it? Then find p of 2. Here the value of t is given here 2. So the thing is we have to substitute the t is equals to 2 here in the given equation. P of 2 is equals to, in the place of t we are going to substitute the value t is equals to 2, that is 2 square plus 12. So in the same how, 2 square is 4, 4 plus 12, which is giving 16, isn't it? So we got the value p of t when t is equals to 2 is 16. So now we'll start with the exercise problems, that is find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3. So here the expression they had given, that is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. In the same how they had given the values of x, that is 0, minus 1, 2. When x is equals to 0, what will be the value of the polynomial? In the same how, when x is equals to minus 1, when x is equals to 2, we have to find the value of the polynomial here. So I am just taking the first one, that is x is equals to 0. So on the equation is here p of 0 we have to take. Since p of x is equals to 5x minus 4x square plus 3, so that p of 0 will be 5 into 0 minus, in the place of x we have to put the value 0. 4 into 0 square plus 3. So obviously anything which is multiplied with 0, it will become 0, isn't it? 0 minus 0 plus 3. So we got the value of p of 0, that is p of x when x is equals to 0, we got the value 3, that is 3, isn't it? So in the same how, we have to find the value of the polynomial at x is equals to minus 1 as well as x is equals to 2. The same how, p of, that is, well, when we are taking s is equals to minus 1, p of minus 1, in the place of x we have to substitute the value minus 1, that is excuse me, 5x minus 4x square plus 3 when p of x. So p of minus 1 is equals to, the place of x we are going to substitute the value minus 1. 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 whole square plus 3. 5 into minus 1 is obviously minus 5, isn't it? So minus 5 minus 4 into, so that is negative whole square will becomes positive, isn't it? Minus into minus will becomes plus. So 4 into minus 1 whole square is what? Minus 1 whole square is plus 1. 4 into, that is minus 4 into plus 1 is obviously minus 4 plus 3. Here if you observe, minus 5 minus 4 is there, so both are minus, negative values. So we have to do addition with minus, and that is minus 9 plus 3, minus 9 plus 3, so we'll get minus 6, isn't it? If 1 minus 1 plus is there, means we have to go for the subtraction, isn't it? So we got the value of the polynomial when x is equals to minus 1, that is minus 6, that is minus 6. We'll take the third one here, x is equals to 2. So if we substitute the value of x, which is equals to 2 in the given equation, so we'll just take p of x is equals to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. In the place of x, we have to substitute the value 2. So it will becomes 5 into 5 of 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3. So obviously 5 2s are 10. We have to do multiplication. Minus 4 into 2 square is what? 4. 4 into 4 we will get, isn't it? 4 into 4, that is 4 of 4 plus 3. So if you observe, I am taking the positive values here. 10 plus 3 is 13 minus 16. 4 4s are 16, isn't it? 16. So 1 plus 1 minus is there, means again we have to do subtraction. Obviously 13 minus 16 will becomes minus 3. Since 16 is the highest value and which is having minus sign, we will get minus 3. So we got the value of p of 2, which is equals to minus 3. The same how p of 0 is plus 3, p of minus 1 is minus 6, and p of 2 is minus 3. So this is how we have to find the value of the given equation at the different values of x. Now come to the next question. Find p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 for each of the following polynomials. If you observe here, they had given the polynomials as well as the values of the variable, isn't it? So in the place of variable, they have already given the values. Only the thing is, we have to substitute that values in the given equation. So if you observe, for each equation we have to find p of 0, p of 1 as well as p of 2. So anyways, they had given the polynomial p of y is equals to y square minus y plus 1. So we'll just take in the place of y the first case, that is p of 0. So we have to substitute the value of y is equals to 0 here. So obviously it will become 0 square minus 0 plus 1, that is 0 square is 0 minus 0 plus 1. What else will remains here? Plus 1, isn't it? It is equals to plus 1. So p of 0 we got plus 1. For the same equation, now we have to find the value of p of 1, isn't it? In the place of y, I am just going to substitute the value 1. P of 1 is equals to 1 square minus 1 plus 1 plus 1, isn't it? So 1 square is 1 minus 1 plus 1. If you observe, minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled, isn't it? So obviously it will become 0. What else will remains here? Only plus 1, that is plus 1 is the answer for p of 1 for the given polynomial. In the same how, now we have to find the p of 2. In the place of y, we have to substitute the value 2. P of 2 is equals to 2 square minus 2 plus 1, isn't it? 2 square is what here? 4 minus 2 plus 1. So obviously 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 1, isn't it? So what it will give is 3. Obviously we got the value p of 2 is 3. So this is how we have to find the values of the polynomials for the particular values. In the same how, if you observe the next one, here we are having p of t is equals to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Here the variable is t. So first we'll take the variable t is equals to 0, at that time what will get equation? P of 0 is equals to 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 square minus 0 cube, isn't it? So we'll get 2 plus 0. So 0 plus 2 into 0 square will become 0. Obviously the whole term will become 0, isn't it? So 0 cube is again 0. So we know that any value is multiplied with 0 will become 0. So we got the value 2. So that P of 0 which is equals to 2 for the given expression. Now we'll take P of 1. So in the place of t I am going to substitute the value 1. 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. So what we'll get? 2 plus 1 is what? 3. 3 plus 2 into 1 square. 1 square is 1. 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 1 cube is 1. Isn't it? So 2 minus 1. So 3 plus 2 is what? 5. 5 minus 1 is what? So you know, right, that thing, that is plus 1 into minus 1 will becomes minus, isn't it? So 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 is the answer for the expression of the variable 1. P of 2, in the variable t we are going to substitute the value 2. 2 plus 2 into 2 square minus 2 cube. 2 cube. That is 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 2 into 2 square is what? 4. 4 2 is 8, isn't it? 8. And 2 cube we know that 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. So plus 8 and minus 8 will get cancelled. What else will remains? 4, isn't it? So we got the value of P of 2, 4. So in the same question, third sub question is P of x is equals to x cube. Here the expression is x cube. So in the same how P of 0. So in the place of x I am going to substitute the value 0. 0 cube. 0 cube is obviously 0, isn't it? So we'll just take the next variable, that is P of 1. The place of x we are going to substitute the value 1, that is 1 cube. 1 cube will be again 1 itself, isn't it? 1 into 1 into 1 is 1. Now we have to find the value of the variable x is equals to 2. P of 2 is equals to, in the place of x I am going to substitute the value 2 cube. So 2 cube is 8, that is 2 into 2 into 2. 2 is a 4, 4 2 is a 8, isn't it? 8. So this is how we have to find the values of the variables at the 0, 1 as well as 2. So the next equation is P of x is equals to x minus 1 into x plus 1. So I am just taking the value of x is equals to 0, that is P of 0 is equals to 0 minus 1 into 0 plus 1. 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. 0 plus 1 is plus 1. So plus 1 into minus 1 becomes, plus into minus is what? Minus. So 1 into 1 is 1. So we know, right? So brackets are nothing but what here? Multiplication. So plus into minus is minus, 1 into 1 is minus 1. So in the same how, variable at 1, that is P of 1 is equals to, in the place of x I am going to substitute the value 1. 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 into 1 plus 1. So 1 minus 1 is what? 0 into 1 plus 1 is 2. Any value which is multiplying with 0 will be 0. The product will be 0, isn't it? So in the same how, variable when I am taking 2, p of 2 which is equals to, in the place of variable I am going to substitute the value 2. 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1, isn't it? 2 minus 1 is what? 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 1 into 3 is 3. So p of 2 here we got 3. So students, this is how we have to find the values of the polynomial at the different variables. So in the next class I am going to discuss with the remaining problems. So till that, stay safe, stay home.